Hey guys, I hope you've all seen the success that Lycanroc EX has been having in new tournaments and stuff with its brand new EX from the brand new set in Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. So I wanted to break down this card and how we're going to use it in the deck and bring it into some ranked games to show you guys, what's making it so powerful and why people are starting to turn more towards it. So let's get right into it. Keep watching if you want to learn about this deck and Lycanroc with his really cool abilities and stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, so this new deck is really built around Lycanroc and our old friend Passimian, right? So let's start with Rockruff. This is from a set ago, this is from Celestial Guardians. Rockruff, 60 HP, for 1 fighting energy, the attack Signs of Evolution, put a random card that evolves from Rockruff from your deck into your hand. Amazing ability on a basic Pokemon because it guarantees us to find Lycanroc, right? And same thing with this Rockruff. I just have the special art one, but if we have to play Rockruff, we can find Lycanroc every game, right? But preferably, we don't even really want to play Rockruff ever. We want to have him on the bench. We want to load our active spot with our old friend Passimian. 130 HP, fighting type Pokemon for 2 energy to Seismic Toss 60 damage. But the main point of this card, offload pass. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move all fighting energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Amazing ability. We really didn't have something that used it super well before. We were using Machamp, right? But Lycanroc pretty much just power creeps Machamp. It would still be better if Lycanroc was like a stage 2 with like 200 HP, a really big tanky like 4 energy attacker or something, but Lycanroc, 150 HP, stage 1, fighting type. Lycanfang, 130 damage, discard a fighting energy from this Pokemon. Super good. Pretty high damage, pretty low energy cost. Discarding an energy isn't the worst. And we're stage 1, so we save all the rare candies and middle forms and all that. So we have a lot of deck space, which is going to allow us to run a lot of very good cards, which is a big reason why this deck is so strong, is because there are a lot of strong trainers right now. 2 Pokeballs, a red card. Pretty standard here. Pokeballs pretty much every deck. Red card slows down a lot of decks, especially if you go first. Going first is just so hard to come back from, so if you go first with red card, it makes it a little bit better, but 2 Repels. Repel has been awesome. I have pretty much switched all my Sabrinas for Repels. It's an item, doesn't eat up your supporter slot, and it switches to basic Pokemon. Obviously, it doesn't work against non-basic Pokemon, but a lot of the times you're going to want to switch out basic Pokemon, especially if you don't want to use your supporter. 2 Giant Capes, 2 Poison Barbs. We have Capes are so good on Lycanroc because getting the 170 is very important. And Poison Barb is so good on Passimian because you want to kind of negate them from getting a super quick start and hitting you before you even have energy on Passimian or anything. And in the beginning of the game, Poison Barb makes it very tough to attack. Professor's Research, very standard. I don't think I've ever had a deck without Professor's Research. Hopefully they have like a Secret Art Rare or something coming up. That'd be cool. Maybe for the 1-year anniversary. Sabrina, like I said, Repel is kind of pushed back on Sabrina, but I still have it in this deck for... Switching out a Pokemon is always useful. Very good. Red, very important for this deck. We're doing 130. Getting to 150 is kind of a very good damage point. Takes care of a lot of our problems. And just a very good card. Pretty standard deck here in terms of supporters and trainers. This is interesting, the Passimian Pass, but I'm very excited. I'm going to jump into ranked, and I'll cut when we find our first game. Alright guys, so we're going first, unluckily, right? And we didn't get Passimian. So a little bit tough here. We have to go first, and we don't have Passimian. Ooh, we're up against a grass deck. Ooh. Alright, it might be a rough first game, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can go. Let's see what he has. Masquerada, I would guess. Oh, Celebi, Leafeon, Snivy. Interesting. There's a lot going on there, I feel like. At least we found Lycanroc, even though having Rockruff out first pretty much means... Doesn't pretty much mean, it does mean you get Lycanroc. Now, do we want a Poison Barb? That was a big repel because he doesn't really want either of these Pokemon in the active spot. Like I said, repel super good. He can't attack us, so we don't even need to... I don't know which one we want to choose, so we won't jump into it. We can go right into Lycanroc too. The problem here is, one, we're weak to grass. Two, we really want Passimian. I think we probably want Poison Barb here. 3, he just has a grass deck. And we're not good against grass decks. Hopefully he doesn't just rare candy Superior here. Which I think is a possibility. Okay. Yeah, it's so much damage. We're gonna like barely get to our attack, especially if he just evolves, he can take us out. Definitely not the best spot for us currently. Also, this is not where we want to be. We don't have like any energy going. We don't have a lot. I guess we just attach here. Hopefully he doesn't evolve. Hopefully he doesn't rare candy. Or else we're in huge trouble. Okay. Okay, we're safe. I mean, Celebi's going to be coming in. The other problem we're going to have is we're going to have to be discarding fighting energy from Lycanroc. Right? Definitely not great. Definitely not a great start here. We have to attach. Hopefully we can just dodge Celebi. I mean, this is pretty lost. Going up against a grass deck where we'd have to pretty much have perfect RNG. We have to start with Passimian. Even Eevee can take us out here. I mean, the nice thing here is Eevee will be poisoned. Yeah, I guess we go Lycanroc? I don't even know. We're not in a great spot at all. We don't have any energy acceleration. I feel like it's kind of tradition that we lose the first game every time, though. I guess we can get another Passimian down. Just for fun. We definitely don't want him to switch out into Celebi for free. So I guess we just do this. Hopefully he doesn't have Leafeon. Oh, I could have red carded. Hopefully he doesn't throw down the Leafeon here. I feel like no Leafeon actually makes things possible. Especially with no Superior. Any red card him? I mean, maybe we shouldn't red card him if he doesn't have Leafeon, though. I don't know. It's too late now. Hopefully he still doesn't have Leafeon. Yeah, we're good. No Leafeon would make things a lot easier here. Then we have a real chance. Then all we have to do is dodge a couple Celebis. No Leafeon, no Leafeon. No Leafeon. The other problem is Celebi's going to have a ton of damage. The nice thing is we can stay at this attack range. Well, you know what we could do? I think we want this. We can't let him reach Superior. Let's throw this on just because we're gonna... That'll up our coin by one more. Our coin dodging. I think we're just gonna have to get lucky here. I think he's gonna have 4 coins. He has to hit 3. It's very important that we block the Superior there, though. Because, or else he'd have double right here. You know, he'd have 8 coins and have to hit 3. I mean, I guess chances with us. There we go. Just missed another one. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Nice, and we have red in our hand. We don't even need it, actually. Celebi's so weak. Alright, what a comeback. What a comeback. I was doubting you, Lycanroc. I was doubting you. Yeah, he also got super unlucky. No Leafeon there. No Superior Rare Candy. Alright, Lycanroc gets a win. I told you Lycanroc's good. That wasn't a very good showing, though. We definitely have to get a better game. I definitely want to start with Passimian, at minimum. That's the whole point of the deck. You know, we're kind of 50-50, but, you know, starting without Passimian makes this tough. That's the biggest problem with Passimian. If it was Passimian, if we had a really strong fossil, right? Like, say it was Rampardos, but Rampardos needed 4 energy and was a giant tank, and he could do 200 damage instead of 130 being 1 energy, because him being 1 energy pretty much means he doesn't need Passimian, right? Oh, there we go. If we had a super good fossil, so we could start Passimian every turn, you know, you go fossils plus Pokemon, the Pokemon always come out, we could have a crazy deck. I think that's what's gonna be the turning point for Passimian. It's gonna make him meta, is when we do get a fighting type fossil that's tanky but needs too much energy. That's like its weakness. Oh, the poison deck. That's interesting. He's weak to fighting, at least. And we can get to our attack first. But I've actually never played the poison matchup with this deck. But I don't think it'll be bad. We have a red card in our hand, too. Oh, he's... Oh, it's... Paldean Clodsire poison. That's fun. Oh, now he's out of range. Unfortunate. Who is he attached to here, let's say? Could be Poipole. I can't even attach. I'm like, who's he attaching to? It's like turn 1. Let's get a... We don't need it yet. We don't even need a red card. Let's attach. We have 2 Lycanrocs. Let's get a Rockruff going. How much is Paldean Clodsire? Is it 160 or 180? Can't remember. Oh, interesting. He's gonna sacrifice his Paldean. Oh, okay. 160. So he's in red range from Lycanroc, so there's a second one. Oh, that puts us out of range. This is a good play by him. I like this card a lot. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did for. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a video coming up. I just need to get a second Buzzwole to really finish up that deck. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm trying to play the Lycanrocs. There we go, finally. Oh. Oof, oof, oof. Definitely not great. Are we getting hit this turn? I don't think so. The nice thing here is we can actually knock him out with red if he stays in. I don't see any way for him to escape or attack us or anything. Yeah, I don't think Paldean Clodsire really is needed on this deck. I mean, definitely does a lot of damage and he's pretty tanky, but I think it's better with just kind of like Naningel as your main attacker. And you try to generate this 40 damage plus, you know, your 30 per tick, so 60 per turn from poison. I think that's the best way to play this deck. Which, eventually I'm going to put a video on it, because I actually really like that deck. It's nice we get the red here. It's probably going to be pretty hard for him to win. Might even see a forfeit. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm glad to see. But Passimian literally never lets us down. Except when he doesn't get into the first slot, right? But when he's there, he never lets us down. Yeah, we don't have a Sabrina on our hand. Well, I guess either way, we couldn't knock out his Pokemon. The nice thing is we can one-shot anything with Lycanroc. We just can't get knocked out by poison. Well, I think we're good right now. I think you'd have to let us survive for us not to get knocked out by poison. Right, because it'll be 30. No, we probably want 20 more health, actually. Because we're going to take 30. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. All we need to do is get one attack with Lycanroc. Nothing survives. I'm like overthinking it. Yeah, I guess he could do 40 now and then let us tick down. Which is better than... I mean, I guess it's the same as him just letting us go down next turn. Yeah. Lycanfang will take out anyone, so we're okay no matter what. Even if he switches out and attaches, we can't even has 2 energy. Yeah, we're good to go. I think this setup is good, though. What he has on his bench? I think he got a little bit unlucky that he was up against a fighting deck that attacks quick, you know, and he didn't get to his Pokemon. Also, I think he kind of clogged up his deck a little bit with Haldane Clodsire. Don't think that was necessary. Yeah, that won't save you. Yeah, I love it. It's a ton of poison damage. We can just do this, retreat. Lycanroc. Yeah, like I said, it's nice to have a... You know, I don't think 130 is anything crazy. I think they're kind of being shy with the fighting type because they made Passimian. If they get a super strong, big energy attacker, it'll be very hard to beat. They're being a little shy. I'm trying to think... Like, we could have gotten, like, a Komodo EX as a big fighting type. That would actually be really cool. Or Buzzwole could have been fighting. Well, I mean... The Buzzwole doesn't even need that much energy. The same as Lycanroc, I guess, but... If we can get, like, Komodo EX would probably be, like, Dragon type. It would probably need, like, much different type better. So maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully... Yeah, hopefully we get Passimian, like we did. Alright, Passimian. And hopefully we just get a Rockruff here, but the nice thing is we don't really need Rockruff ASAP. Because it's nice that you power up Passimian. We're going to Steel, we're going to Solgaleo probably. Solgaleo's tough to beat. Still super strong. Oh, and I don't know what this is. Dialga Solgaleo maybe? Or maybe just an old deck? We are pretty low on the ladder right now. We're like Ultra 3. You're not even in danger of getting attacked here, so... I always like to hold off a little bit, just to see what we're going to need in terms of items. Yeah, I guess we just Poison Barb. It's going to be tough to get a Dialga down. It's good that he didn't fill the bench. It's probably Arceus, I would guess, right? I don't even know what people play with Dialga besides Arceus. Yeah, Dialga fell off so hard. It used to be so meta. I used to play a lot of Dialga. It was fun. Well, it lasted, right? Hopefully, maybe he just won't get the Arceus down here. Oh, yeah, that's tough. You're missing out on a lot. Yeah, we can kind of chip him down. Maybe we're going to take a lot of damage, but we're not going to put ourselves in range of being knocked out, so we're okay. Yeah. That's a really good spot because we can knock him out next turn. And he didn't even charge up anyone else yet. He didn't put anyone on the bench. So we'll have Lycanroc. He won't really have anything. He can't get 2 energy this turn. Yeah, I guess he just has some metallic. He must be getting so unlucky. Yeah. He must have just missed all of his Pokemon. I'd feel bad there, too. It's just like... Sometimes that happens, though. Just you miss everything. And then... We're getting pretty lucky. We have a pretty big win streak going. Yeah, let's get another win. Lycanroc's performing amazingly. some good luck here. Some good luck. Hopefully we get more. I just like starting with Passimian. Starting with Passimian just makes me feel so much better about the game. I mean, that's kind of what the deck's built for. It kind of feels like this game is built around that balance. Like, you have to start Passimian or it's going to be a very tough game. You have to start, you know, let me think of other cards that do that. You have to start Giratina. The problem is Giratina sequences, so probably not a good example. You know, you have to start any of your basics in a stage 2 deck or it's very hard to win. Oh, Alolan Muck. That's fun. You know, and there's just some cards that kind of go around that, aka Silvally right now. Well, actually, luckily we haven't seen. Because that's a very hard matchup. But I don't even know if it's that because it's a hard matchup or just because it's overpowered. This is cool. I like Alolan Muck. We're going to take a lot of damage from Poison. Which I don't mind because it's a cool deck. It's probably best if we repel here, actually. Yeah, we can repel. We can kind of wave off the poison and like threaten knockout. Yeah, like I said, repel is so strong. I think that might be the best new card of the whole set. It never lets me down. Very spammable. It slows people down way more than like any other card. Like, you would think Team Rocket Grunt slow people down. I remember when I used to run that all the time. That card was horrible compared to Repel. Team Rocket Grunt was horrible. I think eventually we have to get a supporter that just flips an item. If that makes sense. Like, not flips an item, sorry. Flips an energy. It's pretty much like Team Rocket Grunt, but you don't flip. But for now, at least, I think I'll probably retreat again either way. We could just, you know, he set us back. It's the same idea, right? He's bringing at us. But that's good. Red card is big here. Yeah, we could just take the poison. I mean, actually, maybe we stay in. Maybe we stay in and we eat the poison. We'll only take 10 damage. Preserve our energy. I actually kind of like that idea. Because there's no way we're getting attacked with anything more than just poison. We'll take 20 damage, actually. But we can just retreat and save Passimian from taking, you know, a ton of damage, especially if he gets more of these Nihilagos down, and then we'll be taking like 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, I like that move. Also because he has to attach here. He has to attach here to retreat. So he'd have to waste an energy. You know, unless he has like Leaf or something. That was a good play. Yeah, that was a good play. Now we can't repel, we can't do anything. He's gonna have a Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck only does 80 damage. Well, actually we can block a Alolan Muck right here, which we probably should. We're going to take a little more poison damage, but I'd rather block the 2 energy. Make things a little more tough on him. This might even be the forfeit. Yeah. Like I said, it's super good. A lot of dark decks today, though. No Silvally, but I kind of want to play against Silvally, even though probably won't be good for our rank up. It'll probably be good for the, you know, showing you guys how to play against it. If we go first against Silvally, we will definitely lose. If we go second, we can win. But Silvally video coming soon too. It's just so meta. It's like I feel like everyone knows it already. You play against it 1,000,000 times. I say that we haven't run into it this entire video. So hopefully we don't run into it here. No, I kind of want to see it. I don't want to see it when we go first though. Grass? Why are people playing grass today? I literally never see grass decks until we whip out the rock deck. I guess rock. Yeah. I guess Rockruff is rock. Simeon is obviously fighting, but you know both of those Pokemon get the fighting type energy in this game. But you guys know what I mean. Let's fill the bench. Nice. We got all of our Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Decidueye is good, obviously. He can snipe. can snipe our bench, but no one here is really in range of 100 plus 10 on anything, so I feel okay putting the whole bench down. No one here is significantly weaker than the rest of the Pokemon, and we can just double Lycanroc. I wonder who he would target. I guess I would probably target... Okay. I don't think I would have done that. I think I would have went after one of the Rockruffs. Let's evolve that one so I can keep looking at the secret art. I wish I had a poison thing. Hopefully he doesn't go right for the rare candy here. That's good. We can cape to survive the next attack too. Yeah, I bet he'll put on Passimian. I don't know actually. Oh, interesting. We actually don't have to cape here, but I kind of want to still. I don't know. Do we Poison Barb? I'm not sure. I kind of want a Poison Barb. We're not going to take 100 damage. I know that. Might regret that, but... Might regret that, we'll see. Oh, it's this one. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm glad we didn't cape. We can cape Lycanroc now to survive too. I guess not. Well, yeah, I guess yes. I guess yes. Why would he touch 3? I guess he's just not drawing anything else. It's a little bit unlucky. Now, do we attach this Lycanroc? Or this Rockruff? And get him going. Well, I don't want to attach because he's going to knock us out. Let's do this. We can protect Lycanroc here too. So this way, I kind of want him to just go for Rockruff. Also, if he gets on Pokemon, he just loses no matter what. But he could very easily just get a EX Decidueye going, and it'll be pretty hard for us to win. Or that. That works too. He's getting so unlucky. No other Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of wanted him to hit the Rockruff. So as long as he gets no Pokemon here, we'll win. Let's get another Erica, I guess. Oh no, there's our Lycanroc. I guess we save the red. That's kind of a surprise, right? If he heals 50... If he heals 50, we'll be in range to knock him out. That could be like our surprise. No, Katarna. I mean, Katarna doesn't save him. And he only has 1 prize right now. Well, he only needs 1 prize, actually. Okay, wait, we actually could do this. Yeah, Katarna definitely doesn't save him. Oh, we can't red him. What am I thinking? I'm like, we won because we have red, but we're against the non-EX. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. We'll play it out. Because I totally thought we were going to win this. Because I had red. I was like, oh, we have red. I guess if I attached Lycanroc, we could attack that turn. I mean, then we would have got knocked out by Katarna, so... Lose-lose, but... I mean, I guess good for this guy. Yeah, Decidueye is always strong, right? It's tough for us to beat these type of decks. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to get a loss in at the end there. Something like Lycanroc is so strong. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We had a good win streak going. We'll show you guys how to play, how not to play at the end there, I guess. Maybe don't load the bench up. That was that was the answer. Don't load the bench. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there really was a path to victory there. Because we really rely on this offload pass. Decidueye obviously completely bypasses this. So thank you guys for watching. I highly recommend this deck. Hope you guys have pulled some Lycanrocs. Hope you got lucky. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me down below what you think of this deck. Have you had any success with it? I love it. You know, I love Passimian. Passimian's like one of my favorite cards ever. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon.